Flybys are being prosecuted. Street takeovers are being prosecuted. Street racing is being prosecuted.
Houston Raceway Park plans to host car races legally this weekend as hundreds will flock to the Houston area for the annual Texas Roll and Drag Race Nationals. Today, law enforcement agencies and city leaders gathering on the raceway to share a warning. This is the only place where you should be racing and where you should be watching, keeping the speed and meets off of public streets.
There's so many things that could go wrong. It could be an innocent bystander, a car loses control. There's other people using the roadways, and it's really tragic. A lot of lives are impacted.
We recently saw it happen with two young teen boys, a mother's world torn apart.
This must stop. My sons, they was just bystanders.
Shakitha Kennedy lost both of her sons, 16-year-old DeCarrot Kennedy and 15-year-old Fabian Hosington. As they watched a flyby, both boys were hit by a car.
Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of loss of life.
This week, law enforcement agencies plan to use all resources, high visibility, air support, patrols across roadways to keep the streets safe. They won't hesitate to seize your car.
The ones they see, it could be very costly and ultimately maybe lose your car beyond just it being impounded. Then maybe that sends a strong message.
Since the crackdown on illegal street racing, the Sheriff's Department says they've issued 91 citations, 17 felonies, 29 misdemeanors. They vary from charges for reckless driving, racing on a roadway, and deadly conduct. The District Attorney's Office says they've seized at least 86 cars.
We're going to work with the community to hopefully get feedback where these activities are happening, because it really is a big, big deal.
I'm Svenia Coley, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
What's up, good people? Let's jump right into it. You've seen the video for yourself, and as you can see, law enforcement is cracking down on TX2K. I mentioned this before in an older video that TX2K would never be the same again. I think I posted that video last year for 2K. Same applies for this year. It's just things have really got progressively worse. Looking at that incident that happened with the Camaro doing a flyby and hitting the car and killing 3 people. I knew that set the tone for what was to come for the crackdown on car meets and of course takeovers, just overall, street racing and anything that falls in that category. But yeah, right now it's super hot, and once again, law enforcement not playing. They really they talking about snatching cars, and they've been issuing out jail time. They put a little more bite to that part. Have fun. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna just say, just be aware. Be aware of what's going on. Be aware of what's to come if you get caught up. I can't control what another man does, but I have the same passion as a lot of other people when it comes to high performance cars and bikes. But hey, these people ain't playing. So if you can, just take it to the racetrack and let them hang out there. But out here on the streets, it's too risky. It's too much. These high performance cars, anywhere between 50, 60, 70K plus. If you really got that bread, yeah, if you really got some bread, then you talking about $250,000 sports cars, Lambos, McLarens, Ferraris. We spend our hard-earned money on the things that we like, the things that we enjoy. Don't flush it all down the drain just because you're trying to get out there and and prove a point. Hey, this ain't like years before. Times have changed, and it's just not the same no more. So hey, if you can avoid getting out on the street and racing, if you gonna do it, that's on you. But I'm just saying, if you can avoid it, try to avoid it. See, here's the thing though. I know boys gonna still get out here and race. I know this. It's a given. It's gonna happen. Boys gonna still get out here and run these 6, 7, 8, 1,000 horsepower cars on the street. They gonna do it. All I gotta say is, hey, if you get caught, you get caught up, just be a man or a woman about the situation and just take your lick. These people made it very clear, plain and simple, that this is what's gonna happen if you choose to do it. But I'm just ending by saying this: you guys just be careful out there. Have fun, but just be careful. Just think.